Shon Black, Dawn and Mac. I believe we have fixed the issues. I believe the issues are now fixed. Okay. I am sorry that we've had issues, but they're fixed now. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Um, I guess that's just the nature of the business. The nature of the business is that. And you know what I mean? I hate that it comes down to that, but that's just what it comes down to. So, welcome to Recap Wednesdays. We're going to try this all over again. Um, we're going to try this all over again. We're going to try to get back in there. Hey, I'm back, Keita. Can you hear me now? I know I'm yelling. It might be a little loud, but that's how we have to do sometimes. What up, Fly Puerto Rican? What up, guys? Again, I apologize for this joint not working right. I apologize. Things just you can hear me now. Okay, good. So welcome to Recap Wednesdays. We gonna recap what we've been watching. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I had to fit. I don't know what the heck happens. It's like sometimes I do. You see me very often with my big mouth, and you love it, and you love it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna turn it down for those of you so it doesn't like kill your ears, but you love it. All right. Um, we are going to recap on Wednesdays. George, what up, brother? George is into the chat. Sup? I don't know where we're gonna go with this joint. No, I mean, but yeah, what is happening, everybody? What are we watching? He's hey, listen. If the shoe fits, I guess I have to wear it. I'm loud. I'm sorry. Shon Black is loud. Look, you know what? I'm loud and that's just what it is. I'm just loud. I've been loud all my life. George will tell you I've been loud. That's what's up, George, man. I appreciate the love, bro. I know you be going to work and stuff, so I appreciate the love. All the love I can get, I appreciate it. So we're recapping today all the shows we've been watching for like the last couple of weeks. I know there's been some things that you guys have watched that I didn't watch. Oh, son, listen, the final season of The Boys. You know what? I only think I got up to season. I did season 1, but I didn't do season 2 of The Boys. The Boys is a wild show, bro. The Boys is a wild show. The Boys is a super wild show. I be trying to get into The Boys, but The Boys is wild, man. The Boys that had you in the mix. Um, you know what show I'm gonna start watching next? Even though I got the 56 days, I gotta watch that. I think I'm gonna start watching Peaky Blinders. Another period piece. Oh, The Boys is crazy, Keita. Like that joint is about superheroes, but they're not like superheroes like you would think, right? The Everybody keeps telling me you got to catch up with the boys. The boys is just so crazy, son. That show is crazy. Oh, son, you watch Gen V? So look, I started watching that show by accident. I thought it was something else, and I started watching. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't the show I was watching. Yeah, Gen V is crazy. I think I watched like 3 episodes of it and then found out it wasn't the show that I was actually trying to watch, so I stopped watching it. But everybody is like, "Bro, you gotta stay on Gen V. Gen V is crazy." I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. But yeah, the boys is like superheroes, but they're not like superheroes like you would think, cause these dudes be doing all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? One of the joints is they what was that joint, George? The guy ran into the chick and she exploded or something. Yeah, that joint was wild, son. That whole thing with the boys is crazy. Um, what else is a good joint? And then I'm gonna watch the Peaky Blinders. Know what I mean? Word, son, yo, that Peaky Blinders, yo, son. Everybody is talking, son. I was at work today, and I had to go run an errand, so I ran into my old building, and one of the ladies that was my boss, like she wasn't my direct supervisor, but she's like up there on the food chain. She saw me. She was like, we just chopped it up for a second, and she was asking me about the Peaky Blinders. She was like, "Have you watched the Peaky Blinders movie?" And I was like, "Nah, kind of." She was like, "Oh my goodness!" So I'm about to go in deep on the Peaky Blinders. I'm also going to do the boys since you said it. Some my cousin been trying to get me to watch that for like the last like 3 months. You gotta catch up. The new season is coming. You gotta catch up. The new season is coming. And I'm like, man, I don't know, cause I mean that first season was off the chain. You gotta admit the first season was off the chain. I mean that joint was off the chain, son. The way it starts off is off the chain. That's it. Hey, look, wherever there's a show, I'm involved. I gotta be involved. Wherever there's a program, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, kid. I'm here. Whenever there's a program, Shon is here. That's for sure. So yeah, I don't know. I finished. I told you I finished the joint I was watching the love story with the Chinese people. Oh, you know what I started? I started this show only because I thought it was like a mini series. It only has 5 episodes. Little Chuck, you. There's a mini series that came out, and I want to say that it's part of that whole Doctor Who thing. So if y'all know, the British people they take Doctor Who seriously. Like that's one of their shows. Like they love Doctor Who. Now, full disclosure, I think I probably watched Doctor Who back in the day, like way back in the day when it was in black and white or something like that. But they have like a whole like if you go into the BBC iPlayer, I guess that's their thing. Doctor Who is a thing. Like that thing, like Doctor Who is yeah, like they love Doctor Who. So anyway, this show called War Between Land and Sea is about they discovered it's like I guess it's a spinoff for the Doctor Who where they kind of mention him in there, or it's like a little mini series that popped off of it. And they said there was only 5 episodes, but I think there's more than that. So I started watching it. I'm in the fifth episode, and that joint is all right. It's about these guys who go fishing and they find um oh snap, we might have to come down there. They find some people they find the mermaid inside of this net with all this fish. So they wind up clapping the mermaid, just like bang, clapped. So then it starts a whole problem because they thought it was only one and there's billions of them. So I started watching that. I mean, it's British TV. British TV is alright. I like British TV. Said said who's going? Wait, hold on. You said Great Wolf Lodge. You in Kingston are doing what, George? Said me and Kingston started watching Taco Chocolate Luffy Overclock. Oh, anime. Yo, listen. I want to. I do. I want to. I want to. I want to so bad, but I just can't. I I turned it on the other day. No joke. I turned it on because it's on my Netflix. I turned it on and bro, I was like, oh, I can't. I'm talking about One Piece, y'all. I can't watch One Piece. I want to. I do. Like the joint on Netflix, they have a series like a live action. That's all right. But the actual anime is from like the early '90s, bro. Like, son, I can't. Like, I can do Naruto. That was cool. You know what I mean? I can't do One Piece. One Piece, and then One Piece got like almost 2,000 episodes. 2,000. I think it's about 2,000 episodes to One Piece, bro. Like, son, that's like a forever joint. Like, even if you started today, it would take you, and you watch maybe 5 episodes a day, son, it'd still take you like 2 years to finish that joint. That joint is nuts. You say you going to Great Wolf Lodge? Son, I like the Great Wolf Lodge. I've never been there, but everybody says it's great. He said get past the first episode. Son, I'm in episode like 60 something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you right now, cause I literally started watching it. I turned it on the other day and I was like, man, I don't know if I can do this. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna show you where I'm at right now. Episode, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it. Episode 62. That's where Sean Black is at right now. And I don't know. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. He said the crossover is only 8 episodes. Okay, you talking about the live action where they're like real people. That one's doable. That is doable. That one's doable. The actual anime, oh, I can't. I don't know. I'm at 60 something and I can't do it. It's just they say it gets better as it goes on. Like I think once you hit like 500, 600, it starts to turn like it turns up. You know what I mean? The animation gets better because you know what I'm saying. It goes past through the '90s into 2000 as the animation gets better and better and better and better. Once you hit like the same like Dragon Ball Z, once you hit the Dragon Ball era, then that's when it really goes hard, right? That's when the animation gets real good. It's just the animation is bad, and they have so many filler episodes. Like there's so many episodes of Dragon Balls. I mean, to One Piece that don't mean anything. You sitting there and you're watching it, and it has zero to do with the story, or it's just like some side mission. I can't do it. I want to bad. I just can't. Now, what they really need to do, if they want to really turn up, they need to make a live action of Naruto Shippuden. any of the Naruto joints is fire if you're gonna do an anime like that, or Attack on Titan, or do a live action Attack on Demon Slayer. Let's do that. Yeah, son. Yeah, it's a different series. All right, cool. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna definitely try it out because I'll be like nah, son. I'll be like nah, son. I can't handle it. It's too much for my mind. My mind. I can't handle it. My mind. You know what I mean? But you got to get on The Boys. If we're gonna watch The Boys, I don't know. And you know what? I'm not really. I probably have to watch the whole thing over again because I don't remember too much of the whole thing. So we got to figure out what The Boys. You know what I mean? How that's working out. So I'm gonna watch The Boys. 56 days. I think I'm gonna finish that this week. By the end of the week, I think by next Monday, I should be finished with that 56 days, and I'll finish The Boys all at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I didn't know you watched the anime, George. I put you on. Word is born. You want some good anime to watch? Netflix, Attack on Titan. You could do Attack. You could do Jujitsu. You could do what's another one? Demon Slayer. You could do all three of those. Any one of those threes is fire. Or and if you really want to get into something, if you're down with the whole ninja joint, you could do Naruto, and then you could do Naruto Shippuden. That'll be what's up. Yes, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that today. I'm doing that. I'm gonna make sure I do that. I'm gonna make sure I do that whole joint. That's gonna be official. What else? Keita, what do you watch? You still in the Outlander? Des couldn't take it. She left. She left Outlander. She said she couldn't take it. Outlander is the truth. But I understand different strokes for different folks, man. I tried to get on. I thought the Outlander would be good for especially for the females because that's a love story. Try to keep y'all in the love story category. No more of this all this unaliving going on. You don't want any, even though there's a lot of that in there too. But it's mostly love story. So I thought that maybe you guys would love the love story part of it. You know what I mean? Says seen JDK and I have all the Demon Slayer Hashira swords on my wall, son. See, you know what? This is why I knew that we were kindred spirits, brothers from another mother. We should. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, because you're misbreathing over there. I know that's what you're doing. Listen, y'all are slacking. What are you? But you've been sick. I give Keita a pass. Keita has been sick. Everybody send Keita the emoji with the mask on there. She's been sick. So we're gonna give Keita a pass. We're gonna give Keita a pass because she's been kind of sick lately. But we're gonna give Keita the sick mask. She been sick, so we give her the pass. You said crime one on Prime. I'm gonna have to see that. Keita gets the sick mask. You said Savannah Bananas. What the heck is Savannah Bananas? No, you. Oh, you talking about the baseball team? Is it the baseball team, little Chuck? The Savannah Banana baseball team? Oh, solo. So, look it. Solo leveling. I'm already caught up. I'm all caught up on the solo leveling. Solo leveling is the joint. You say, yeah, okay. I seen. So they got a fitted that I want. That's so crazy. I mean, what up, kitties in the building? Thanks for the love. Um, yeah, bro. Solo leveling is like my joint. I solo leveling, Sword Art Online, season one, season two is cheap, season three is all right. I mean, don't get me started on the anime tip, bro. You were watching what's the one about the heroes? See, now I gotta go to my Crunchyroll. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to my Crunchyroll. Every good TV watcher should have Crunchyroll. Cause I gotta go to my joint. Sentenced to be a hero. Yo, Bob, what up? What you watching right now? This is Recap Wednesdays. We recapping all the shows that we've been watching right now on Recap Wednesdays. Let me know what you've been watching. He said my daughter put me on to that app. That's right. You need the crunch. See, I told you your daughter is a great human being because she watches anime. I know, some people don't get down with it, but listen, anime be fire, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes I don't want to live in the real world. I want to live someplace else in my mind, and anime takes me there. So you got to be sentenced to be a hero. That joint is official. Jujitsu. Um, what else? Boruto, of course. Code Geass, of course. Let's see what else. My Hero Academia. Overlord, son. Overlord is my joint. Overlord is my joint. What you said? 61st Street. Uh, what joint is that? Is that the name of the TV show you watching right now, son? Um, yo, Lord of Mysteries. That joint is wild, bro. You remember you got me started on anime with that Ninja Scroll, the first North Star back in the day. Yeah, son. I've been listen. Hey, listen, man. I've been telling people I've been watching anime for son. George, you know how long I've been watching anime, son. I've been watching that anime for a long, long, long time. I've been on it since back in the day. Before it was popular, but people wasn't even watching the anime, son. Black was on it. You gotta check out the Lord of Mystery. That joint is official. Oh, okay. I'm a 61st. What is it? What's it about? If you can get us a quick joint, Steels. Give me a quick joint about what it's about. What else is another good one? Full Metal Alchemist, Solo Leveling, Knights of Sedona. That's my joint. You know it was a good joint. Um, oh, let me see. I can't even think of the name of it. It'll come to me later. Claymore. Claymore was hard. Claymore, Lord of Mystery. That joint is wild. You can't watch it because it's a Chinese joint. Um, the Chinese animes are starting to get real serious. Like their animation style is just too crazy. Is way too crazy. But Claymore is a classic. One of my favorite animes of all time, Robotech. One of the best stories that you can in anime right now. I mean, there's older. It's from the '80s, but that joint is official. 61st Street. We gonna have to watch that. What platform is that on? Is that on Netflix or Hulu Prime? Oh yeah, speaking of it's not Prime. What's the other one? Paramount, son. Landman is the truth. My man Billy Bob be going hard. I know I'm jumping back and forth right now, but there's so many. That's how many shows for real, for real. I'm gonna tell I'm gonna keep it real. Yo, where I stay at, there's nothing to do. Black don't go out. Black don't go out. I'm not. I don't run around like I used to. Like before, I used to run around. Like I was running around. But Steels will tell you, George will tell you, like son, I used to run around. That was me. That was me. I was always in the mix. Now that I'm not in the mix like that, I found other things that take up my time. So I do this 3 days a week, right? And then in between that, take care of the crib, all of that type of stuff. And son, I hit the sticks hard. Like, look, I come over here, I just reach up. Black is on the sticks. Come see me S Black on all platforms except for Steam. I think I'm S Black 73. Holla at me. And the other thing I do is I watch the programs. I get in there, I watch the programs, man, because that like at even though you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it funky. Like sometimes I be having I don't not that I don't leave the house because I have anxiety or anything like that. It's not like that. It's it's more like I don't leave the house really like that because it don't be nothing to do. Everything costs that arm and a leg, and not only on the cost part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm in the crib. I ain't really doing nothing. The driving sucks. The traffic sucks. So I'm like, man, I'm not getting out there wasting my time. Now I am getting back in the mode where I'm starting to travel more than I used to. But for the most part, especially when it's cold outside, black ain't going nowhere. So I spend my time. I game. I do video production type stuff, and I watch TV shows. That's me now. Before it was I'm in the street. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Now I'm laying back and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm to the chill with it. I get off work. If I'm not doing this, I'm on the sticks when I'm catching up on the show. Oh yeah, I got Kingston is in my he's on my Oculus. I be seeing him pop up all the time. He be playing the Oculus faithful. Yo, I be seeing him pop up. I'll be like, yo, son, Kingston get it in. He be on the Oculus heavy. That's another joint, son. I'm a gamer, son. I love playing games. Matter of fact, I just found a new one that's supposed to be like the new GTA. GTA ain't dropped, so they dropped another one called Samson. Samson is like this joint, it's like GTA, but the graphics are insane, bro. As soon as I finish with the pod, I'm jumping straight into that. I'm jumping straight into that. I mean, but that's how it rolls. That's what I be doing. But in a nutshell, that's what I do, man. I'm about the games. I'm about the TV shows. So if you have the TV shows you want me to watch, son, give me the joints. I'll be in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm going in, coach. I'm going in. Huh? I'm going all the way in. I know I was late today. My bad, guys. I was really having some audio issues. You know what it is? It's time for Black to get a new audio interface. I know the fly Puerto Rican will not be happy about that, but it's okay. You know why? Because it's for the cause. She's got to do it for the cause, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only thing that matters is the cause. She won't be happy, but it's got to be the cause. Said Kingston's as your tag. He's on all play. Okay, I read that. Yeah, so yeah, we got to do it for the cause. And when I travel, I want to do the show. I got to figure out a way to do the show live, like so I can like stream it like IRL. So when I go to different places, uh, especially like when I'm out of town or I'm going to like different shops and stuff like that, Um, I want to do that. Yo, listen, real quick before I go, because I'm about to end the stream. I know it's a little later than usual. How do y'all feel about me also doing adding to? Because I know on Mondays I do the Vice joint, right? But I also want to add some other layers to that. Maybe not on those days, like maybe on a Wednesday, I do it from the kitchen and I'm doing the food. You know who need to do? Listen, this dude, everybody, Bobby in your joint, my man Steels. Yo, listen, man, tell this dude Steels. Everybody said put the word cookbook in the chat. He need to put the cookbook together. I've been trying to get this guy to stream his cooking or make an episode with him cooking. So this dude makes the food, son. He official. Black got the black is nice. But this dude Bob is on another level, man. And so I was gonna do something like that. Give me some ideas where you want to put some layers to something. You know what I mean? I might do some traveling, like some different joints. Try to talk to some people. I know I was gonna reach out to a couple of people that I know that do films and have them in there and start talking about films and stuff like that. But I've been trying to get him to get on the joint for a minute. Cookbook, that's right. Get in there. Cookbook. Cookbook, Stills. Word is born, man. When we gonna get the cookbook? And also too, cause you know I'm about promoting everybody. Son, my man Steel's working on another album. Um, Steels, do you have the link to your old album? Put that in the chat so people can link that and go catch your old album. Um, but he working on another album. You know what I'm saying? George, I don't George, you're not working on anything right now, are you? Oh, son, you know I'm coming. You know that's my spot. Tampa is my spot. That's where I be at. That's my joint. Everybody wants to go to Florida. They go to Miami. They want to travel to Miami. They want to go to Orlando. Not Black. Black goes to Tampa. Black goes to Tampa. Yo, y'all support the homie Stills. Go listen to his album. His album is there, son. Though he's a wordsmith. You know what I'm saying? Stills is a wordsmith. My man George, wordsmith. Them guys be rapping, they be doing their thing. I don't know if George, you ain't in the studio anymore, but Stills is still in the stew. Wordsmith. Go check him out. So I want to add some more layers. So the whole point is I want to add some more layers to the joint. Not to get it too crazy, but you know what I mean. I want to add some stuff. I might take y'all shopping with me. I might take y'all shopping. Black is into, just let me know what y'all want to see, and we'll make it happen here on the spot. Said me and T working on Brothers from Another Mother's Return. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't know it. Listen, that's why. Listen, this is the platform, son. So, like I did with my man Ash. When your joint stop, I have your music playing in the background while we doing the show, and we'll put you up there. And I had this joint. I'm debating whether I'm gonna pay for it. I might do it just cause. So when I'm talking about the TV shows, I'm gonna put the green screen. It's gonna be like a green screen. So I have the joint in the background. Um, I think, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to turn it on now. I'm gonna see if the joint still works. But I kind of give you like a preview of how that joint goes down. Not available until you update it. Let me see. It might make me pay. I don't know. It might make me pay. I mean, if it pays or whatever, I might have to just pay for it. I mean, I'm down to pay for anything that helps enhance the stream. But we're gonna put the thing in the background back here, have your music playing like boom, and you know what I'm saying. We do the stream with, a couple of your songs on there. That's what we're gonna do with Stills. Also, we're gonna do the same thing with the movies too. When I'm talking about different movies and TV shows, I just have the joints, my main joints that I watch. We'll talk about that, and I want to get into the IRL where I'm in the stores, in the movie stores, at the movie theater, or whatever, and we'll see how it works out. Um, I don't know. We'll try to put this stuff together. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what it is. But that's what's going down. Man, I appreciate you calling. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. I got a caller that call in. Hold on 1 second. Yo, Ant, I'm live on the pod, son. We're talking about TV shows. Give me your top 5 TV shows that you watching right now if you watching anything.
You said right now?
Yeah, son. I'm right now. What are you watching currently?
Oh, I watched that Marshall's joint.
The Marshalls, okay.
All right. I watch Daredevil.
Oh, Daredevil. Yeah. I heard that was good.
I watch Daredevil. I watch Marshalls. What else am I watching? I'm waiting for Lioness to come back.
Oh yeah, Lioness. I forgot about that. Remember, son, y'all need to start watching Lioness. If you haven't been watching Lioness, you need to watch that. That joint is hard. With
The dude Taylor Sheridan, the dude that produces the Lioness, directs that. He also directs Marshall, Yellowstone. That's all him.
Oh yeah, so he got fired. That Lioness, that joint told me, man, I was in the wrong. I chose the wrong profession. I should have worked for the CIA. I should have worked for the CIA. Doing some espionage. Yeah, that joint is crazy. That
I think that's. I'll be honest with you. I think that's all I watch. I don't really watch nothing else.
We
I
got
don't watch TV that much.
that, son. I was telling everybody on the joint. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of TV watching. I don't really go nowhere, so I'm not really out. Like, I
This
don't.
ain't like back in the days, man. Yo, I watch. Okay, I did watch the OG Power. I watch Kanan. I do watch Kanan.
So I lost a hold of Power.
Cause that's my hood.
Right. I lost a hold of Power. I think the last episode I saw is when they snaked him out of the club. You know where the DJ was supposed to play at the club, but he went to the joint across the street. That was the last episode I saw.
Man, you still in season? You still in Power? The original Power.
The original Power. I only watched it. I was only watching it. I was like, man.
But I'll be honest with you, man. In terms of realism, I think
this is my man Ant St. Patrick.
Everybody know that I love The Wire, man. As a TV show, I love The Wire.
Oh yeah, old school, yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, man. I think Snowfall got him.
You know, I was watching Snowfall in the shot. I was watching Snowfall, and then it takes that break for like 6 months or whatever, and I just never went back. And now I know how it ends, so I ain't watching that joint now.
Snowfall is different, man. Snowfall is different, a different type of show because it basically is real. Like Power got out of control when they started. It just started having. It had a TV show feel to it, where I knew that certain things wasn't real. You ain't running down on no drug kingpin and pushing a drug lord. Nah, not like that. But he's under FBI custody.
But Steels just said The Corner was a good show.
Okay.
You know he in the live chat right now. Yeah, son. I lost a hold of Power, man. I wanted it. I loved Power. I loved Power. You know the Spanish
Power,
Spanish joint was
when
my
it
joint.
first started, it was realistic.
Mm-hmm. So my man
But
Aunt
it
St.
started
Patrick.
being unreal. It started being unrealistic.
And then they got the spin off with the dude the what was
And
the
then they got the son Tariq. He supposed to be doing all this, and he a college student. Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta get it in.
It became a TV show. That's what the problem was. It
Oh,
became a TV show.
Oz was a classic. That's what
Yeah,
still
ours was different.
Oz was a classic.
The boy out of beast, he was out of control.
Nah, I mean, son, you know what my joint was back in those days. I tell everybody, man, 24 with Jack
Oh
Bauer.
man, listen, man. 24 was a TV where till then.
Son, you breaking up? You breaking up?
Yeah, hold on. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Man, listen, man. 24 was edge of your seat, bro. Every week.
Oh yeah, that was must see TV. Ozark was nice. Ozark, my man was washing crazy bread.
I'll be honest with you, man. After the Wire and Power at 24, I really didn't get into a lot of TV shows.
Yeah, the Wire, son, the Wire was even
The Wire was realistic. That's what made the Wire so good.
Yes, on the Wire, son, and they still living like that out in Baltimore, bro. They still, them dudes still living in '88.
Be more careful.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, they still living in '88 out there, bro. Son, I remember one day. Matter of fact, my son that's online right on the joint right now, my man George.
What you said about Baltimore? You said was it Baltimore? Was it Philly? You said you went to the house.
Oh, that was in Philly, son. I was in Philly, yo. We went to the joint in Philly. Where this boy said I sat on the couch and looked up like this, and there was no roof. I said, "Yo, that joint was crazy." Nah, but sorry, no, we went. So my man that's on the live right now, my man George, he was playing arena football. He had got me some tickets to come see him play, right? So we drove. We was running late. Me and my man Jay went up there. So we turned the corner and we was like, "Yo, son," because the stadium, the arena is like right around the corner from the hood. So we turned the corner, stopped at the light. Son jumped off the porch like, son, and like in the wire, I told son, I said, "Yo, when I hit the gas, son, we not stopping. We not stopping." The light turned green. We went down the block. The light turned red. I just turned the corner, son. I didn't even care who was that. I said, "Oh," I kept it moving. I said, "Yo, son, niggas is still living like the '88, hand in hand, jumping and running the cars." I said, "No, thank you."
That's something different.
Son, yo, word is born, son. And we wound up being late. We didn't even get I don't even think we saw the game, son. We pulled up to his hotel with all of his players and stuff was at. So we wound up seeing him there, so we didn't even get to go into the game. We was running late. Traffic was crazy that day. Then we went up there and chopped it up with him and his players at the time. And so my man was playing arena football for years. But yeah, son, that joint is crazy. But check it out, son. I'm gonna hit you later. Let me finish this live.
All right, later.
One.
All right.
There you have it, my man Anton with his take. But yo, I'm out. Like we always do, peace, love, and hope. We will be on Friday night. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna revamp the show. This is just ones that we watching. So I'm gonna watch 61st Street, The Boys, and we'll talk about The Boys. I'm gonna catch up. So we'll talk about a little bit about The Boys. We'll talk about 61st. Keita, you need to finish Ozark. George, I'm gonna send you some joints to watch. Lord of Mysteries on Crunchyroll. What else? Let's see. I know Steels, I know you ain't gonna watch no daggone anime. Stills doing, she ain't gonna watch no anime. He be like, yo, son, man, I'm watching no cartoons, man. I said, son, it's not cartoons. Nah, Black, you slow, Black. I ain't watching no cartoons, Black. Black, I'm not watching no cartoons, man. Said, come on, Stills, man, you gotta watch it. Nah, son, I ain't watching that, man. I ain't with the slowness, Black. I'm not with the slowness, Black. My man Stills the funniest dude alive. He one of the funniest dudes alive, man. Him and son, the slow skis, man. But yo, we out. Peace, love. Friday, 7:30. Hopefully no audio joints. No audio issues. We gonna be in there, and I had the background popped up. Peaky Blinders. Check that out. Steels, you can watch Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders is all right. That's just them in England, but they to the kingpin with it. All right, I check y'all.